hop on and do a first impressions and a demo of this new Maxfactor mascara that I've just sent. I believe it was released at the beginning of this month, so it is still quite new. And I've never actually seen it, so this is kind of interesting. This is the Excess Volume Extreme Impact Mascara, and it looks like this. Very snazzy, and maybe the biggest mascara tube I've ever seen in my life. Now, this is very interesting because this has actually been formulated for kind of catwalk shows, and it's been used a lot on the catwalk because it has a lacquer top coat, so it has a lacquer finish on it. So the whole point of this is it's supposed to make your lashes look black and lacquered and wet, and it's been used a lot in a lot of catwalk shows. So you have one brush and formula on the end, which is Extreme Volume, which you start with, and then you top it off with the second one, which is the dark lacquer. The brushes are completely different. They are completely different. So if I just show you, the first one is their kind of world famous brush type, and I believe this is the False Lash Effect brush. So it's kind of short and stubby. It's got tapered bristles on it. I've never used this type of brush. I've used a couple of Maxfactor's brushes, but not the False Lash Effect, would you believe? And then the second one is the dark lacquer, which is interesting. I expected this to be a smaller brush kind of than the first one, but actually it's kind of the same size. And this is actually a bristle brush. It's not plastic. So I've never tried this. I have no idea what it's like, so I thought I would come on and demo it. First of all, I'm going to take the first one, which is the Extreme Volume. This one here. And I'm going to pop this on my lashes. Now the brush is, the tube rather, is weird. It's something you have to get used to because it's really chunky and kind of odd. First impressions wise, kind of odd, but we'll see, we'll keep going. But I do like the brush itself. It's just the tube of it is like, whoa, kind of in your face, but there we go. I guess to get as much product as they wanted in the two different types of brushes, they kind of had to make the barrel quite big, so that's fair enough. It's kind of nice, I kind of like it. It's not clumpy. The formula of it seems quite evenly coated. It's not clumpy in bits and then thin in other areas. It's actually a very nice mascara formula, so I like this so far. So that is one coat of the first Extreme Volume bit of the mascara. I'm quite impressed, I think it's very nice. Now you've got the second side, which is the dark lacquer. This is intriguing because this is supposed to be the bit that's completely different. This is going to make your lashes look wet and fabulous apparently. So as I said, thinner brush than the other side. Oh, and first, straight off the bat, this is a lot easier to use because the actual brush of it is a lot thinner, so that's nice. It does dry quite quickly. For a lot of people, I think that would be quite good, I suppose, if you don't really like wet mascaras. However, you know, if you like to fiddle about with your mascara like I do, it does dry a little bit too quickly, but we'll see. We'll do the other side now. Okay, so that is the mascara with the first step on and then the dark lacquer top coat over it. If I just get in a little bit closer. I think this is more of a mascara that's kind of nighttime wear, purely because it's a little bit fiddly, I think, for putting on in the morning, throwing on. You need to be kind of precise with it so that you don't blob it all over the place. So that is just the dark lacquer top coat on my bottom lashes, as I said, because the brush is a little bit smaller and I didn't want to risk kind of ruining my makeup with the large brush. But yeah, in general, I think it's a good mascara. I would recommend it more for kind of going out though, because it's a little bit fiddly for every day. I mean, that's just my opinion though. It just depends. It depends on what you like, really. So that is my review and first impressions and the demo of the Maxfactor Excess Volume. I do like it. Yeah, I think it's very nice. I think it's one of these things, because it's like a double wand, it always takes a little bit of getting used to, doesn't it, with things like that. You just kind of used to just putting on one coat or a couple of coats and then going, but it takes a little bit more time. But I do think it's worth it. I think it's definitely lengthening. It definitely has volumized it, which is what it's called, it's Excess Volume. So I do like it. Thumbs up for me. It is a nice mascara and I would definitely recommend this. It's $12.99. You can get it in Boots and Superdrug. and online. So yeah, thumbs up for me. I do quite like that. I think it's very, very nice. I think it's definitely a grower. It will grow on me, I'm sure. It's very nice mascara. So yeah, I hope that was helpful, and I will see you guys in my next video.